What is your definition of diplomacy?
Diplomacy is the art of negotiating and managing relationships between nations, organizations, or individuals to achieve a common goal. It involves communication, compromise, and respect for cultural differences.
That's a great definition. Can you give me 3 examples of successful diplomacy?
Sure. The Camp David Accords, the Iran nuclear deal, and the Paris Climate Agreement are all examples of successful diplomacy. They were achieved through negotiation, compromise, and cooperation.
Interesting. What about examples of failed diplomacy?
The Cuban Missile Crisis, the Vietnam War, and the Iraq War are all examples of failed diplomacy. They were characterized by a lack of communication, misunderstanding, and a failure to compromise.
Thanks for those examples. What attributes do you think a person needs to be effective at diplomacy?
Effective diplomats need to be good communicators, have strong negotiation skills, be culturally sensitive, and have a deep understanding of the issues at hand. They also need to be patient, persistent, and able to think creatively.
That makes sense. Can you give me an example of a successful diplomat?
Sure. Kofi Annan, the former Secretary General of the United Nations, is an excellent example of a successful diplomat. He was known for his ability to negotiate and mediate conflicts in a calm and respectful manner.
Thanks for sharing your knowledge. I learned a lot.
You're welcome. Remember, diplomacy is about finding common ground and working towards a shared goal.